Test. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining here live on IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success. We are live here. Game number 1 here of the Senior A Championships. My name's Nathan here. I'm the owner operator of IOPS.ca. We're very happy to be streaming this game for you all to enjoy the comforts of your home. As you guys can see, we're just sitting here. It's pretty packed here in this arena. You know, as you can see around here, I'm gonna zoom in. Guys, check it out. Got it pretty packed. I heard and was told that they sold about 1,000 tickets. So this rink is jam-packed right around as you go there. Tonight we're gonna have Willis Janvier from Denayote. He's gonna be doing the play-by-play. And myself here, I'll be helping him commentate. And next Saturday we will be at OCHAP there, live streaming game number 2. And game number 3 we will be here if need be, if there is gonna be one. Once again, I want you guys, thank you for joining in. If you want to do another live stream, Shawnee Bear is streaming on her page as well, her Facebook. So big shout out to Shawnee Bear. You know, she's been going to all these games and live streaming, and she is a student. So big shout out to her. Like I can't say enough. You know, for her live. I always encourage everyone to live stream on their own and do their thing. It's good. It's, you know, I think every event should be streamed. Every event. Just gives people options. A lot of us don't watch TV. We're usually on YouTube and whatnot. So, yeah. So we got somebody watching from Denver, Colorado, Denver March Powwow. Hope you're enjoying the powwow down there. As we're cold up here. I'm not sure what the weather is like. Throw away the hat. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, guys. Proud supporter of the Calgary Flames. I know I got a lot of Boiler buddy friends here. KJ Bird here. What's your company again? Bar K Consulting, KJ Bird, you guys, he's putting on a lot of events. He will be putting on, hold on, I'm gonna bring him on here real quick. KJ Bird from Bar K Consulting. Watching from Pie Pot. All right, KJ, can you hear?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, buddy, tell us about your program here. Or not your program, your business.
Okay, yeah, we just do a lot of consulting.
You want to come down?
Oh, sorry.
I just looked there in the camera. Anyway, we got KJ Bird here. Go ahead, tell us about your company.
We got a construction company. We do a lot of consulting services, government relations. We just make sure that our First Nations are getting the right treatment from major corporations.
Yeah, and you've been doing that for how long now? Because you went from scaffolding to kind of somewhere this and that, and all of a sudden you have a consulting company.
Yeah, so we actually created Bar K Group of Companies. So we just recently bought a trucking company. Yeah. So we have 18 trucks there that we have a contract with Saskatchewan Highways this summer, so that's why we bought the company. But we also do roofing and then major projects as well. So
do it all. Well, that's awesome. If you guys ever want to get a hold of KJ Bird, Bar K Consulting, do you have a website?
Yeah, barkconsulting.ca.
Barkconsulting.ca.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
Yeah, and then the golf tournament we have coming up, that's going to be a big one. We got the $5,000 skins for the day before the tournament.
So that's in July. What's the date for the tournament?
June 17th, 18th.
June 17th is the...
You have to be registered in the tournament to play that. So
yeah, so there's a catch, you guys. If you guys want to play that 2-day event, you have to be at both days, right? To qualify. So you can play the 17th, but if you don't show up on the 18th,
you don't get your money.
You don't get your money. So that's actually a good incentive, you know, for the tournament as well. You're trying to put on a good show, right?
So this way, the corporations that are coming are actually staying for 2 nights. So
yeah. Oh, that's good. Good.
Yeah, and then our golf tournament's 100% payout. We're looking to pay out $75,000 this year. So
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. We'll have a band and DJs on all the holes, and not all the par threes. It's a $100,000 hole in one.
$100,000 hole in one. You guys, Bart, we'll get back.
I'm excited. It's the first game I've actually watched for the Roundlake Bears.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's nice
quite the vibe around here, eh?
Yeah, it's like 50-50 here. Like there's, I think, 50-50 fan base, right?
Yeah, right now. They sold 1,000 tickets. That's what I was saying. It brought you along. It's a tiny rink, you guys, a very small rink. A lot of you probably drive by it if you're going in between Saskatoon and Regina. It's
like the size of the old Agriplex.
Yeah, it's small, man. But it's everyone's in here and ready for a good show. I was wondering how I heard of Kenaston so much. They have that big draft,
the
hockey draft.
Yeah. I saw that outside. Like I see it every time I drive by. But yeah, it's nice to see all these boys again. I was in the dressing room saying hi to the guys.
Yeah.
It's going to be an exciting game. I don't know much about this team, but they look pretty solid.
Yeah, it looks good. It's these guys have won it three times already, so you can see their banners all hanging up there. A couple of retired numbers.
Yeah, but very, very, very welcoming town. I saw them giving the kids ice cream at the front doors there.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone seems pretty nice here, so it's
good vibe around here for sure. Good vibe. All right, my man, we're gonna get back to the game there. Thanks, KJ. Bar K Consulting, you guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right, here we got the rink full right now here. There you got the Roundlake Bears warming up. We tried to put multiple cameras in here, you guys. It's just too small of a rink, and our cameras would have been in the way. But where do we got? So we got Darwin there, Donna Mante watching from Pie Pot, Silas McCocus watching from Whitehorse, Yukon. Are you at that hockey tournament? Well, there's a hockey tournament there. Cousin Tyson Watney went up there with another Red Pheasant Rebel, Ryan Baptiste. Darren Scott watching from the beautiful land of Cancun, Mexico. Are you literally on the beach right now, or are you in the pool, or where are you at there? A lot of us were wishing we were in Mexico. But yeah, you guys, we're live here. Hope you're going to enjoy the live stream. Share it. Share it, share it. I'm going to play a couple commercials here. I want to give a big shout out to my couple sponsors here. RYP Mechanical. He's sponsored down here to get down. We are doing this pro bono, so that's why I was just looking. Maybe do some sponsorship for this game, but anyway, you guys, gonna play a commercial. Hopefully it works. All right, there you guys go. Back here in action here. Getting ready here for the puck drop here, which is in 5 minutes. Let me know in the comments, you guys, if that volume worked. Watching all the way from Kawakatus, Cows and Plows, right around the corner for you guys. Let me know in the comments, you guys, if those videos had sound. I just want to make sure I'm doing them justice. But get ready here, game number 1, Senior A Championships. You got the Roundlake Bears versus Kenaston Blizzard. That door shit. All right, here, I just checked in. We're on our Starlink right now, and they shut the door on it in our court, and I was wondering why we're getting a little lag on there, so that was the reason there. So somebody got good sound, couldn't hear the videos. No, it didn't. Okay, thanks you guys, working on it right now. But let's go where you guys are watching from. We are live. Let me try that again. That's you guys, Nathan here from iOps.ca. I hope you're enjoying the game. Remember, we are surrounded by opportunity every single day. Anyway, guys, I am trying to fix that, but yeah, I want to give a big shout out to them, the sponsors, and RYP Mechanical. I'll get that audio on there for you. It'd be Marlon Horse, and I'm trying to look what his company is called there. He does, looking on my phone here right now. Hold on here, you guys. We're having to accommodate here for a lot of media here today at this game. And very squishy here. No room. Anyway, guys. Let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We are live here on iOps.ca, empowering digital success. Roundlake Bears versus Kenaston Blizzard, and the roof is leaking and it got into my tea. Huh? What? She spilled it? Big shout out to Ken. Let us know how the volume is now, you guys. Everything seems to be running good. It's just the videos here I had to work on a little bit. Let us know. Let's see who's cheered for who here in the comments, and as well where you guys are watching from. We had somebody all the way in the warm country of Mexico here in Cancun. We've had them as far as Whitehorse in the Yukon. We have people from Piapot First Nation, Kawakatus as well watching. Watching from Turner Lake. Let's go Bears. The guy in Zudnich family is watching live from Palm. Oh man, I'm so jealous. Yeah, sitting there in Palm Springs, California. Looks like both teams here are just finishing up on the warm-ups. Roundlake looks like they're going to be the last on the ice. Watching from Yellowknife, Northwest Territories Fair, and watching from Standing Buffalo, Dakota Nation. Christian Daniels watching from Nipawin. Watching all the way from Saugeen First Nation, Norway House, Manitoba. Love it. Love it, you guys. Remember, share the live. Watching from the Daniels family from Mistawas, Nehewak. Don't make a fuss, vote for us. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, they're going to be doing the ice share. I didn't realize that they do warm-ups and then scrape the ice, but yeah, it's pretty good here. We got, I'm pretty sure I seen Chief Bobby Pratt and Chief David Pratt. Candace here will be doing the production behind the scenes as she usually does. Giving her a little break right now. Yeah, so you guys, once again, thanks for tuning in. And if you can't get used to my live stream, I want to tell you right now, Shawnee Bear is live streaming as well on her phone. You guys can check her out. The alphabet's in student. Sorry, I missed all these comments here. All right, let's go. Watching from Buffalo Narrows, Marvis Barv. Watching from Yorkton. Jeremy watching from Pachinak. Let's go number 11. George Nuttamagan watching from Pine House. Ashley watching from Fisher River Cree Nation. Shelley watching from Cowsis. Brian watching from Prince Albert. Go Bears, go. Or Bubba Byron, are you cheering for the Bears or the Blizzards? Because they both start with B. Curtis all the way from Debden. Kathy cheering for Roundlake, watching from the city that rhymes with fun. What else? Sparky Cody watching from Regina. Liddy Beth watching from Saskatoon living room. Got the Zamboni on there. Check them out. Yeah, big shout out to the Kenaston rink people as well here. They're very accommodating for us here as we got here early to set up, and they helped us out. They put up a little thing for the camera, so big shout out to them. Being very accommodating to us as well, so thank you very much. Vera Peach watching from Little Bone First Nation. Bella watching all the way from Ochap. So I'm gonna see if I can get a fan on here. Want to get interviewed with me? Sure. All right, I'm gonna bring on this old fella here. Bushram here. Get in here, man. All right. Look at the camera right there. You're live. We got everyone watching right now.
Okay.
All right, so put that real close to your mouth there. Yeah, there you go. Okay. What's your name, sir?
Howie Elder.
Howie Elder.
Yeah.
And where are you from originally?
I'm from Davidson.
Davidson.
Yeah.
And now you're living here in Kenaston?
I work in Kenaston.
Oh, okay. So Davidson's not far, eh?
Yeah, about, I don't know, 30 kilometers probably. Yeah.
So you're cheering for the Blizzard, obviously?
I
Been a fan of them for many, many years?
Not a lot of years, just I
long enough?
Yeah. Well, look, Davidson's calling me a traitor, but other than that, it's good.
Oh, did they have their own senior A team?
Yeah, their B team this year, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what do you think of the vibe so far around here, the atmosphere?
Freaking awesome, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's, I was just telling you, it's a small rink,
yeah.
you know, but I can see why they wanted to stay and have the home ice advantage for their own fans and stuff.
Right.
A lot of people wanted a Mirrorless Bueller, not Mirrorless Bueller, Mirrorless, the rink in Saskatoon, Belcher. I always say Mirrorless Bueller, you know that show, Bueller.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So, what are your thoughts about it all, man? Are you just enjoying it?
Yeah, just enjoying it, just watching. Yeah.
Any relatives on Kenaston?
Be my wife's side. She's Croatian. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the boys are her
Related.
nephews or something.
Yeah, just relations.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Third cousin removed. How's that how you guys do it?
Yeah.
Well, you ever seen Roundlake play in action?
No, never. No.
No, they got a pretty solid squad here this year, you know, and gonna be a good one. But Kenaston's been champ for a few years in a row, eh?
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. Did they win last year?
I think they did. Yeah. Yeah, they just won the league here too.
So what's after this? Is there something after this?
I think it's over.
Is it over?
Yeah, I think.
Not like an Allen Cup kind of thing?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. People are asking me what was happening after. It's like,
Yeah.
I think I was told that this is the end. Like, once they win it, they win it.
Hey.
Yeah. No, we're just reading in the comments here. Thank you from Northern Ontario, Wibbequee First Nation. Let's go Bears. Jeff Wiesenack, Saskatoon. Thanks for the nice quality broadcast. You know any of these guys? Jared Hubbard watching from Grenfell. Just checking everything out here. Oh, my commentator, he does all my play-by-play. Willis Janve, Dene Yante podcast.
Okay.
He's a fluent Dene speaker, and he does a really good job.
So this is broadcast back to Roundlake then?
This is broadcast on the internet. Anyone can watch it. We're we're live on my Facebook page and my YouTube channel right now.
Okay.
So last time we did a game, I think we had about 30,000 views or something like that. And now this one's being shared around everywhere, so everyone's watching it. So if you want to give a shout out to anyone right now.
Yeah, go Blizzards, go.
Yeah, there you go. And no shout outs to the wife or anything?
No. No, that's fine.
Awesome, my man. Well, thank you for the quick little interview.
Thanks, Nolan.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, man. There you go. He's going to head off there. He's standing right here anyway. We might even bring him back on. You can just take those off there. Might bring you on here during the intermission. We'll see.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks. All right, we're going to get Willis Share here. He's going to get set up. He's on there. Ooh. So chilly in here, you guys. Once again, you guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in live here. Greg Tapetat, Roundlake cheering from Whispering Pines, Clinton Band, public page, Kamloops, BC. Tanner Gallagher, is your mom Trina Gallagher? He says he's watching from a few doors down. Dunsey watching from Big River First Nation. Yeah, you guys just leave in the comments there, wherever you want me to give a shout out, birthdays, whatever. We'll do the best we can. Sometimes the comments get going here. Once again, I want to give a big shout out to the lovely Candace Poorman here. That's a lot of work for me, honestly. Big shout out to you, babe, for helping me out the last 2 years. Live grew a lot in the live stream, and honestly, I couldn't do it without her, so thank you, babe. Sean Mike watching from the parking lot in the warm car. Cheering from Dollarama, Randy. Hello, Randy. Yeah, Ferris Bueller. I don't know why I'll say that. Everyone's like, the name's at Mirrorless Belcher. For some reason, when I'm doing it live, I'll say Mirrorless Bueller. Or Ferris Bueller, yeah. John Mike said he's kidding. Here, I really thought you were. But they sold 1,000 tickets here. That's what I was told. Like, again, if you guys are just joining, they sold 1,000 tickets here, and yeah, it's packed in here. Packed. Willis is getting ready. He's ready to rock and roll. He does an awesome job here for the play-by-play, guys. Let's see if we can zoom in here. Let's see. I'm gonna zoom around. See if anyone knows anybody. Huh? Getting him comfy. I'm just going to show you the spot he's in here doing. We had to improvise for everything here. Literally in the corner here. Usually we're in the press box. But Willis there, the play-by-play guy. We're improvising. Never stuck. Then we got this thing in the way. The media thing. Yeah, I'm going to go around here. I'm going to make this screen bigger here, and then let's see who's all in here. See if you guys know anybody. Luca Pratt watching from Muscatine, Soto Nation. There you go. Seeing if I please say happy birthday to Trent Merkel. Happy birthday, Trent Merkel. Is it Merkel? Oh, I'm saying that right. Happy birthday, Trent Merkel. Fans from both sides here. Roundlake and Blizzards. Good vibes here so far, guys. Good vibes. Everyone's been accommodating. Everyone's been good. Good vibes. Everyone's chilly right now. I thought it would actually be warmer in this rink, but pretty chilly. Watching from Kakuishtaha, Treaty 4 territory. Right now we're in Treaty 6 territory. But shout out for the Treaty 4 territory. I think we will be live streaming your panel again this year. I gotta reach out to your counselor. But there you guys go. Just let me know if you know anybody. Trying to keep.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're live right here. Roundlake Bears against the Kenaston Blizzards. Here in Kenaston. Stay tuned. In 4 minutes.
There.
On IOPS. Put it on your YouTube, your TV.
And I can't play music, you guys, because once you play music on these lives, you know that, boom, Facebook will just take it down and YouTube. Zamboni room. Here we'll watch the man shovel it off. Doug Jonathan, all the way from Yorkton. Kensia Maxi, 10 years old today. I hope I'm saying it right. Happy birthday, Ksenia Maxi, 10 years old today. Happy birthday to you. Put that on there. Big shout out to the granddaughter, Kensia. Happy birthday. Henry Nutmaker. What's up, buddy? All right, let's see here. Somebody was told me they won the last 3. Let's see if I can zoom in there. Provincial champs. Yeah, last year they won. Champions. Senior C they won in 2022, 23. Yeah, they won it like 3 years in a row. But I don't know. Is this senior A? So I don't know. Is that the same? It's not the same, I don't think. Yeah. Got a retired jersey there. Blankets up. Yeah, there you go. There's everyone just around here. Like I said, you guys, it's packed right now in here. I can only imagine what OCHAP's going to be like. Massive rink. And I think I'm going to get out and see if we can get Onion Lake in there again to do play-by-play as well. And, Cree. 2 versions, English and Crees. The Blizzards fans there. Everyone having a good time, enjoying the game, getting ready. Chilly in this arena right now. Come all the way down here. That's the corner there. Then you got us right here. See, look at that's where Willis is right there. All right, I think we're not sure if we're doing some kind of opening there. Or, yeah, packed like sardines.
What time were you home last night?
Another birthday shout out to Leighton Burns Marion from your JS family. All right, Roundlake has entered.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are live right here at the Kenaston Arena, right off the highway number 11. They're going to take on the Roundlake Bears in the Senior Provincial A Championships. Both teams, full squads, looking good in the warm-ups. We're just going to go over some of the lineup here, the roster for the Kenaston Blizzard. Number 27, Chris Durant. Number 12, Eric Aspajornis. Number 73, Levi Cable. Number 14, Logan McVeigh. Kenton Duell, number 17. Cade Cahoe, number 24. 16, Jordan Takac. Number 8, Nolan Hagan. Number 91, Carson Stadnick. Number 26, Hayden Wilm. 9, Jamin Yakubowski. Number 74 on defense, Shane Collins. Tanner Lashinsky, number 55. Leighton Jewell, 23. Kendall McFall, number 27. Brody Ringdahl, number 28. And number 5, Evan Zadunik. For your Roundlake Bears, 13, Colton Yellowhorn. Trenton Campbell, number 11. Conrad McKay, number 24. Caleb Gervais, number 66. Cajun McKay, number 20. Nathan Murray, number 88. Turner Riplinger, number 8. Sterling Bear, number 21. Ryan Staton, number 14. Eli Helcrow, number 9. And a new addition to the lineup here, number 19, Zach Fisher. Also Valdez Bear, Trey Bear, number 7 and 10, and Eli Helcrow. Josh Bear, number 4, Kirk Bear. Number 44, Keaton Ellerby. Jaden Isaacs is out for tonight, and Brady Keeper. Gentlemen, your officials for tonight, Alan Smith and Joel Thiessen on the lines. Sean Barras and Colby Ross. Both teams are looking to be the champions once again for the Kenaston Blizzard and the Roundlake Bears that have defeated the Lumsden Monarchs in the previous round. Your starting lineups here for tonight. Conrad McKay, Colton Yellowhorn, and Riplinger. We've got Stadnick, McVeigh, and Yakubowski for the Blizzard. Jewell on defense with Lashinsky. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 1. Face-off win, Roundlake Bears. They're going to retrieve that and fired around the boards on the far side. Quick pass up to Yellowhorn over the blue paint. Dangles the defenseman. He's held up there by the defenseman. Now Yellowhorn to the point. That one goes this one down in his own zone as the teammates looking to fly around here. The rink quite smaller here as Conrad McKay. In front, so they score! Conrad McKay centers that one for Zach Fisher, the newest addition, and it is 1-0. 42 seconds into the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Roundlake Bears, the goaltender, Tyler Peterson, didn't expect that pass to come out that quick, and Roundlake is up 1-0. Fisher staying out there with Campbell and Gervais. Bakala, that pass goes right through. This one fired down. That's going to be icing there. So a packed house right here in Kenaston. We are on the Treaty 6 territory, just outside Saskatoon, about at the near side boards. Fisher over the blue paint. Brady Keeper getting in on the action now. Now the Blizzards. Cable, quick pass up ahead to Zadunik. That pass on the far side boards. Now the Blizzards having a little bit of issue in their own zone, but they finally get this one out. They're going to go for a quick line change. Fresh legs out there for the Blizzards. Missed at the blue paint, and that goes the length of the ice. Nathan Murray's on the chase. Trey Bear tried to center in front. Now the Blizzard. Sauer, quick pass up ahead now over the blue paint. Quick shot. Blocker save there by Bakala. Fired in front. Down low. Number 8, Hagen, battling down in the corner with Sauer. Down, retrieve, centered in front, nobody there. That pass was broken up. Back down low to the point, blocked there by Murray. So a quick shot there. He's going to go for a quick line change. That was Shane Collins. Now Gervais. Up ahead, actually that's Eli Helcrow, another addition here to the lineup tonight. So Hagen on the near side boards, one-timer shot by Helcrow. Leshinsky, near side boards, flicks that one up ahead. Valdez Bear bats that one out. The defense are going to go for a quick line change here as Sauer. Quick, good shift there by Sauer, blocker save. Jewell picks that one behind his own net. Quick pass up ahead. Now he's in all alone. Couldn't connect on the pass. A good chance there for the Blizzard, but that pass a little too far out of his reach. Jakubowski. That one shot in by Jewell. The fans wanting a call on the play. There's no one got through. Now Riplinger. You're enjoying the live feed. Fisher. Shot, blocked, stopped there by the goaltender Peterson. Now the Blizzards. Low. Riplinger. That one stopped there. So a good play there by the Blizzards. Was on his net and covers that one up. So we're going to get a face-off here, left-hand side of Bakala. Off when Blizzard shot. That one is blocked there. One of their forwards goes down. Looks like Cahoe shot high off the glass. Kept in there by Creeper. Creeper sends it to the near side boards. Zadunik looking for his teammates to get open. Quick high pass out of Cahoe's reach. Takes a hit there by McKay. Now to catch. Back down low, centered in front, stopped there by Bakala. No goal. Zadunik thought he had a goal, or that was to catch. Zadunik down low now, back to the point. Kenaston pressuring on the Roundlake Bears. Covered up finally there by Bakala.
Once again, I want to give a shout out to RYP Mechanical here for sponsoring us, and thank you very much.
So the face-off is going to be the right-hand side of Bakala. Face-off win, Blizzard. Low shot. That one was deflected wide. Bakala was way out of position, but was able to get the poke check in there. So another opportunity here. The Blizzards keep pressing. Back to the point. Power fakes the shot. They're blocked by Gervais. Gervais picking up speed now. He's got Campbell with him. Quick shot stopped by Peterson. Now Fisher fires that around. He's going to fire that one in. The Blizzards are going to slow things down, back down in their own zone. Quick pass up ahead, broken up now Murray. Murray's shot stopped there by Peterson. Slow things down, back down in their own zone. Quick pass up ahead, broken up now Murray. Murray's shot stopped there by Peterson. Jakubowski out there with Jewell and McVeigh. Trey Bear and Sterling Bear, the Cub line with Murray. Murray trying to center that one in front. That one goes behind. Stanton fires it back down to Bear. Bear couldn't get a handle of that one, and we're back down the other way. That pass a little too far. Icing is the call.
We are live here on IOPS here, guys, here in Kenaston, Saskatchewan. Roundlake Bears versus the Kenaston Blizzards, game number 1. The best of 3.
Stadnik face-off win, Blizzard. Jewell looking for Stadnik. Finally connect now. Trying to move the puck up the neutral zone. McVeigh and Stadnik. Trey Bear playing in the defense now. Takes a hit there. Stadnik down in the corner. Still trying to find the puck to get centered in front here to try to tie this game up in the first period. Only 5 minutes have gone by now. Murray steals that one away. Trey Bear is going to fire this one in at the net. Big rebound there, stopped by Lashinsky. Good defensive play there by Lashinsky as Peterson let out a juicy rebound. That one was deflected almost right into the face of the commentator here.
Hi, how are you?
Bakala plays it back there for Valdez. Now Bear flicks it on up to catch over to Zadunik on the defense. The catch, quick pass up ahead. That one was a little too quick there for his forwards as Gervais heads back in the other way. Now Cable up the right-hand side all alone, right off the iron. The goalie's best friend saves the day here in period number 1. Now, that one is right over the glass. Conrad McKay's shot tried to fire that one into the zone. There, fires that one in. Sauer's going to slow it down. They're being pressured by Yellowhorn. Hagen couldn't control that pass as it came around the boards. On the defense, Collins. Being pressured there now is Yellowhorn. Fires that one down in the corner. Now the Blizzard. Bears open up the scoring. Murray avoided a big hit there. Now Bear centered in front all alone. Couldn't control the pass there. So the defense, Bakala comes out. Maybe he's not too happy with his defenseman as Fisher near side boards, picking up speed through the legs, being pressured out. Big rebound, finally covered up. Not too happy with his defenseman as Fisher near side boards, picking up speed through the legs, being pressured out. Big rebound, finally covered. Stadnik. Face-off win, Roundlake Bears. McVeigh holds up Gervais, but kept in at the line. Fired on net, deflected wide into the corner. Campbell centered in front. But that one was blocked there by the Blizzard. The captain, Jakubowski, couldn't connect with McVeigh. Now Campbell and Gervais. Quick shot, blocker save. Riplinger, another blocker save here by the goaltender. Provincial A champions. Lashinsky's going to go for a line change. Bakala. Backhand pass there now. Up ahead, Sterling Bear picking up speed. Couldn't get towards now the Blizzard. Zadunik. He's going to play it on up the neutral zone. We go up the left-hand side. He's taken wide. Bakala almost slid out of position, but they couldn't get that pass. Pressured now. Cable and down low with Cahoe. Cable throwing the body around. Trey Bear now. Near side. Over the blue line. Quick shot off the glass of the air by Trey Bear. Now in all alone now. We've got an opportunity for the Blizzard. Blocker save there by Bakala. Another chance. Off the iron again. Ladies and gentlemen, the goaltender where the puck is. So the round, another chance, a big shot there. That was Dooley. Another save there by Bakala. The Blizzards keep pressing here, back-to-back action, icing. No line change there for the Roundlake Bears. So duel left-hand side of Bakala. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live here in Kenaston. Game number 1. 9:43 remains here in the first period. Picking up speed, quick pass up ahead now to Sauer. Up ahead now, shot stopped there by Bakala. Lashinsky to Sauer. A penalty here. Penalty is going to be to the Roundlake Bears. That's going to be goaltender interference. McVeigh shot blocked. This arena is loud, ladies and gentlemen. Whistle. A little bit of rough stuff now. It looks like Eli Helcrow is going to go to the bench and sit for 2 minutes. Goaltender interference is the call. Play here with 8:54 left in the first period. So an opportunity for them to tie it up here, ladies and gentlemen. Roundlake Bears, Conrad McKay, Riplinger. McVeigh and Collins with Sauer and Stadnik. Stadnik the boards there. We're going to get a whistle. So that's Collins and Dooley on the defense. McVeigh, Stadnik, and Roundlake's Conrad McKay wins the draw. That one shot, picked up there by Collins. Collins over to Dooley down low, couldn't get it. McKay is going to go on the chase. McKay is going to go on the chase. Now Dooley. Too high, McVeigh. That one's going to be fired in. Bakala leaves it there. Roundlake doing a good job killing off this penalty. Riplinger went on the chase now. Fired back in. Cable looking for, but keeper shuts that one down. Dooley, a long shift for Dooley. He's hit there by Campbell. Campbell, the veteran, is out there. Good pass up ahead. Centered there for to catch. Lashinsky down in his own zone, being pressured there by Campbell. Campbell's going to go for a quick line change to catch. Bouncing puck covered up there by Bakala. Looks like only McKay is going to go for a roughing call. Actually, both of the first penalty hasn't expired. 13 seconds remains on that one. So it's still a 5-on-4. So 2 roughing calls there. Conrad McKay and Jordan to catch. Face-off win, Blizzards. Blizzards still on the power play. Shot in front. That one was kicked aside by Bakula. Another shot, another opportunity that goes wide. Penalty expires and all alone. Puck is loose, still loose, nobody there to... Finally they get it out. The Roundlake Bears now yellow horn. Yellow horn over the blue line. Riplinger down low in front. Bear, nobody there to connect with that pass. As the Blizzards now, it's a 5-on-5. The penalties, 2 coincidentals for roughing. The Roundlake Bears, couple of passing clinics here as both teams now back down low. Blizzards, Stadnik and Jakubowski down low, couldn't connect on that pass. Dooley is going to play down behind Bakula. Goes right around. Troy Murray up to Trey Bear. Collins and Dooley now. Still 5-on-5 action. 5:55 remains here in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying the live feed. That's going to be icing against the Roundlake Bears. So both goaltenders have faced quite a bit of shots here. Roundlake is up 1-0. Peterson has faced some good quality shots that he's helped his team keep this a 1-0 hockey game. Bears, both teams pressuring as the Blizzards. Collins up with Sauer. That pass broken up now. Sterling Bear, he's in all alone on Peterson. Cannot beat, and he scores! I thought I had him in the... Up with Sauer, that pass broken up now. Sterling Bear, he's in all alone on Peterson. Cannot beat, and he scores! I thought I had him in... Sterling Bear circled back around, went in all alone and beat Peterson 5-hole. So it is 2-0 for the Roundlake Bears. Sauer, Hagen, and Aspajornis on the forward line there for the Blizzards. So a bit of a rough start here for the Blizzards. That quick pass, Collins was picking up speed, but that pass a bit bouncy. It didn't get through. Blocker save right over Peterson's blocker. Couldn't control that one now. Campbell down in the far side corner. Held up there by McFall. Now Sauer and Zadunik and Hagen. 3 guys for the Kenaston Blizzards. That one is blocker save up out of play. Far side corner face off. Roundlake Bears wins that one. The penalty expires to catch, and McKay still out there. No icing on the call. Peterson comes out, plays that around the boards. Lashinsky tried to play that one up. No icing on the call. Peterson comes out, plays that around the boards. Lashinsky tried to play that one out. Riplinger scores! Ladies and gentlemen, 4:36 remains here in the first period. To catch with Cable out there on the forward lines.
Hey guys, Nathan here. I apologize. We are having issues with our Starlink. It's going through a door and they keep shutting the cord on the door and it's slowing the internet, so we apologize.
Kenaston battling down the far side boards now to catch in front, all alone. stopped there by Bakala. So a good opportunity. Kenaston battling down the far side boards now to catch in front, all alone. Stopped there by Bakala. So a good opportunity. Fisher. Blizzards win that one. Dooley tried to send that on net, but broken up halfway to the net. Kirk Bear couldn't control that one. He's being pressured down low. Dooley getting in on the action on the forward lines. Gervais, that one steered aside by Peterson. Campbell throwing the body around. Fired there. Bounce right. That one steered aside by Peterson. Campbell throwing the body around. Fired there. A bounce. Face off when Jakubowski on the forward line now. Peterson plays it there for Stadnik. Near side, bouncy puck down in the Blizzard zone. Fisher thought he was playing lacrosse. Centered in front there for Campbell, but that one's broken up there by Dooley. Hits the post. Now Jakubowski up ahead, bouncy puck. Stadnik, that would have been a good chance there for Stadnik. A nice play by the captain. Jakubowski. Fisher is back down the near side boards, looking for somebody open. He fires that one down in the corner. Throws a hit now against Zadunik. Zadunik plays that one off the boards. Riplinger being pressured there by Stadnik. Down low, Ellerby fires that one in. Zadunik and McKay. McKay trying to change the pace of this hockey game here. That pass, Sauer almost stole that one away. Riplinger fires it down. Icing is the call. 22-26 remains here in the first period, ladies and gentlemen.
Willie, you're doing an awesome job as usual, you guys. And once again, you guys, whoever's tuning in from far and wide, from Yukon all the way down to Cancun, Mexico. Hope you guys are enjoying the live here, live on IOPS.ca. Once again, we apologize for the internet. Looks like we fixed her.
So, face-off win, Roundlake Bears. Sauer to Jewell. Jewell fired that one, but broken up by Keeper. Keeper, quick pass up ahead. Now offside is the call. So Jewell, Sauer.
Supposedly 1,000 fans here in attendance right now at the Kenaston Arena, famously known for the hockey draft. Right now, the vibe is low and depends what side you're cheering on, but the energy is kind of low right now.
Hagen with Sauer and Aspajornis. That one stopped there by Peterson. Dooley picks that one up. Another save there by Peterson. Peterson has been facing a lot of shots. We're going to get a penalty. Dooley picks that one up. Another save there by Peterson. Peterson facing a lot of shots. So Sterling Bear is going to go for 2 minutes. 1:58 remains here in this first period. Roughing is the call. So the face-off is going to go the length of the ice of Bakala. So Kenaston's going to send Dooley and Lishitsky on the defense with to catch Cahoe. Cable on the forward line. With Bear and Stanton on the penalty kill. Another penalty to kill off here for the Roundlake Bears. If you're up 3-0, Kenaston been firing on all cylinders here. Quick pass in front, loose, picked up there by Campbell. Campbell's taken down, no call on the play. A couple of the coaches wanting a call now. Dooley picking up speed. Beats the defenseman. Trying to center that one in front. Cahoe was there with him. But Cable, that pass now kept in at the blue line. Finally, that one makes it out. Lashinsky, quick pass up into the stands. So Dooley and Lashinsky are going to go for a line change. Collins is going to come out there with McFall. 1:26 remains here in the first period. Power play for the Blizzards. Face-off win. Picked up there by the Blizzards now. Being pressured down into the corner. Collins all alone in front. Center the shot. Stop. That one goes wide. Fired on net alone. One more time. Collins! Stopped there by Bacala. So a couple of chances there for Collins now. Down low. A minute remains. Another one there. That one bounces right over Collins' stick. So 2 chances for Collins here in this 30-second left of this period. Another one. Stopped there by Bacala. Riplinger's going to fire that one the length of the ice. Peterson leaves it there. Now Stadnik and Dooley picking up speed the far side now, looking for somebody open. Center there! Couldn't get through to the net. Dooley, the defenseman, now putting in minutes up front. Centered there, stopped by Bacala. That was Jakubowski, a good chance there all alone. So 15 seconds remains here in this first period, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0 hockey game. So the Roundlake Bears will start for a few seconds, start the second period, a few seconds down one man here as they win the face-off. Back down in front. Goes up high, down into the corner. Keeper is battling down his own corner. Fired out of the own zone. Lashinsky fires that in. Ellerby slows it down as that is going to be the first period, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0 hockey game. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes.
All right, thank you, Willie. From Dene Ate Podcast. You guys go follow him on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. He's fluent in Dene and what am I looking for? What word? He's keeping the language alive. That's what I'm supposed to say. But hey, we are over here, period number 1 here live in Kenaston here in Kenaston Blizzard Arena. Roundlake Bears are up 3-0 here. We're going to be heading into the second. We are in Treaty 6 territory. Once again, thank you for joining here live on IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success. My name's Nathan, the lovely partner here, Candace Portman. We're bringing to you live. Next weekend, Cal can't make it for play-by-play. Either can Willis is committed to an event as well. So me and Candace will be doing it. We are going to hope Onion Lake will come and help us with that. But stay tuned. But also, you guys, we are our cord that is connected to the Starlink. It runs along here, and going through a door there. They keep closing it, so it's messing with our internet right now, and that's why you might have seen it lagging a little bit. So apologize, but hey, stay tuned. You know how we do. IOPS always brings you the best for live streaming. If you guys are interested in having any of your events streamed, get a hold of me at nathan.arias@iops.ca. You can go to my website, iopps.ca, and find the contact info there. And yeah, we're free to do as many events as we possibly can. And once again, I'm going to be sharing the videos here. I hope the volume works. And going to be giving her, but once again, big shout out to RYP Mechanical. Going to be doing his video. Bear with me, you guys. First time I've ever done advertising. If there's any birthdays or anything you guys want to give me a shout out, I will do it. All right, RYP Mechanical there. We're just seeing if that worked. I hope that worked, but I will get her playing. Did it work? Huh? All right, I'll figure it out. I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, I know what we got to do. There we go. I have that playing in the background. All right, we're going to turn all of these up super loud. And I'll play them. Oh, chat. Batterby Bears watching from Kenora. I'm going to go through some of these things here. Watching from all the way from Toronto, Roundlake, Plaid. Is Martin St. Pierre playing? Just logged in from Australia. Not sure. Let's see. Let's see if the roster's there. Can you give me a shout out to my wrist shot? It's been upsetting goalies. I got to put that on. That was a good comment. So I think we're looking for on the other team. Oh, the Blizzard? Who was he looking for? Martin St. Pierre. No Martin St. Pierre there, Glen Fall. No Martin St. Pierre. Change the hat, you guys. Don't be hating on Flames here, eh? Yeah, gonna put the bro there. Yeah, St. Pierre is not playing in the lineup here. I'm gonna try my ad. Let me know if my ad works.
That's you guys, Nathan here from myapps.ca. I hope you're enjoying the game. Remember, we are surrounded by opportunity every single day. Find yours here at iapps.ca. Enjoy the game.
There. Just trying to get these ads here. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. I'm on the go here right now. As I'm watching it myself, making sure everything's good. Oh, there we go. See? Got it going now. Hey, I'm going to play a few ads here, you guys.
Hey everyone, Rich with RYP Mechanical here. If you're looking for 100% indigenous home business, look no further. We cover plumbing, gas fitting, heating, AC, any of the above. Get a hold of us. RYPmechanical.com. Like and follow us on Facebook.
Hey, Cathedral Roofing, First Station Zone, out of Saskatoon. We travel all over the place, GD6. We do roofing, siding, vinyl siding, eaves troughs. Come check us out. We got one of our best helpers here. You ready to work?
Yes, sir.
We make seamless gutters right on site. So give us a call, free estimates.
Woo! Go Sports Go! I hope you all are having a fun time. Autumn here. Just to remind you, check out iops.ca's job board for our latest career opportunities. And also our live streaming services and advertising services are also on the website, so give them a check out. Hope you all are having fun.
All right, there you guys go. Some of the ads played by the sponsors there. Thank you guys for sponsoring. I told you I'd figure it out. Got it going. And you guys, I will be doing game number 2. And like you said, it's all pro bono. Pro bono, is that even a word? Pro bono? Pro bono, yeah, so be good to get gas funds at least. We're going to Chap next Saturday. I'm from Red Pheasant, and that's about a 6-hour drive one way. So yeah, we went there last time just on our own, just because we knew so many people wanted to watch it and stuff.
I'll sponsor you.
Hey, there we go, you guys. Barcade Consulting right there. You guys give them a shout out, Barcade Consulting. Make sure you check out their tournament June 17th and 18th. There's going to be a $5,000 skins game on the 17th, but to get paid out if you win, you got to play the 18th as well. So big shout out to KJ Bird, Barcade Consulting. Is it almost like Barstool? Is that where you got it? Kinda.
That's my dad's brand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So that's what we grew up on.
Yeah.
Rodeo. So I just kind of implemented it into my company and kind of something for him to.
Nice. All right, we're going to go through the comments here. Watching from Kyle says, thanks for, leaving you chance. Thanks for going to the game. Urban Camp student. Stick Antoine enjoying it from Powmaker Cree Nation. They just got the cows and plows. Is Keeper playing tonight? I think he is, eh? Yeah, Keeper's on number 25. Right there, look at that. Another Flames fan. Right on, Lauren. Right on. Yeah, you guys, hey, like I said, people were going on our cord. That's why it was lagging in on the YouTube a little bit, or Facebook, wherever you're watching. It is what it is. People were trying, like the door's down there, they're closing it on there, and I'm running back and forth and just making sure no one's trying to, close it on the cord. It is kind of chilly outside, so I understand why they're trying to do it, but that is why we're getting a little bit of lag, just because people are closing the door on our cord. Eddie Capo. Watching from Ottawa, there's an Eastern warm-up tourney, 11th to the 13th. Should come stream it. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to see if I'm busy that week. I have an event the 14th and 15th, but could definitely make it work somehow. Inbox me on my page, Eddie Capo. Watching from Toronto, flight back to Calgary. In on James. Let's go Roundlake. Big Justice from Florida. We bring the boom. Any word if Dale Weiss will be making an appearance for the Bears? Has he played?
No, he hasn't played a game. But they announced that he was going to play, and I don't think he's even suited up one game.
Oh. So. There you go. I've seen Monday Noon podcast, I think they're called.
The Monday Nooner.
Yeah. If you guys are from Monday Noon podcast, or you know anyone, if you know them, can you please tell them to come check us out right here? I'd love to have a chat with them here for next intermission. Opasquia, Cree Nation, let's go Bears. Coaches my cuz, Coney, always fun to watch. Cheering from Calgary. Corey Arcan, how you doing, brother? Watching from Cowasis. Sean Riley, all the way from James Smith, Cree Nation. Where else are we watching from? Waterhen Lake First Nation, soon to get their cows and plows. I know all the reserves there. Who's getting it? Who got it? When did Atlanta move to Calgary? When did I think that was in the late 70s, early 80s when we came the Flames. Morgan Cowasis, Terry DeLorme, Melanie LaValle. You should stream the Willow Creek Chiefs on the 28th. Possibly, yes, possibly. Is that Senior A hockey as well?
Yeah.
Is it?
I think they won last night.
Oh, did they? Okay.
I'll reach out. 1-1.
I'll reach out to them. Brian from Cowasis. There, I think he wants us to give him a shout out there. Tell him who he loves. He's in love. Waylon Arcan just got out of the cells here. Enjoying it.
Sitting at Tim Hortons watching it.
Getting ready to send a selfie out to the boys again, to the Snapchat and Facebook world. Hunter Bear watching from, I don't even know where it is. Brett Max all the way from White Bear. Always a deadly show for the stream. Go Bears. Watching from Thunderchild First Nation. You guys, if you're ever in that area, they have a beautiful facility out there now. And get a hold of him, you know, to go check it out. And I think you guys can rent it as well. I'm not too sure, but beautiful facility. Corey Dustinhorn all the way from Quack, soon to be getting our cows and plows. Muska, Pete and Soto. Luca Pratt. Lenny McCallum watching from Grandmother's Bay. Is that in Ontario?
Not sure.
Derek Shingus all the way from Kakwishtahala First Nation. Let's go Roundlake. Curtis says he wants KJ to sponsor him. He said he'll see what he can do. Sierra George, #1 Trey Bear fan here. And I think we're almost caught up here. Oh, all the way from Ontario, cheering on Roundlake. Watching in watching in front of us inside the sweat. Doing around for the Bears.
Well, the boys are coming out now.
Yeah, here we go, you guys. Can you wish Rami a happy 14th birthday? Happy birthday, Rami. Standing Buffalo in the house. Glenful, formal. Ooh, what is this?
Former Montreal Canadiens.
Oh, that's Glenn Weiss. Former Montreal Canadian. Dale, I expect to join the Bears in the coming months, along with former NHLers Martin St. Pierre. Oh, okay. Maybe for next season. Watching from this. How do you say that one? Oh, where is these? This Neskantaga First Nation. Where is that? Where is that? Is that in Ontario? Keegan Sparbury, this is game number 1.
2. Or 1, yeah.
Yeah, this is game 1. Best of 3. Right there, loving the hat. Where else? Here we go. Oh, they're coming out here. Wanted to say hello to Uncle Buckskin. Hey, and beautiful. There we go. DJ Burns. Oh, sorry. Barry Sparvey, all the way from Cowasis First Nation. Big Sparvey, I'm going to get my interview one day with him. All right, Glenn. I'm not sure about that, Glenn. I don't know. I'm not sure. Northern Ontario. Okay, thanks, man. My daughter is from Bearskin Lake. All right, so the teams are coming back on the ice here now. Period number 2 coming up. Willie will be back here on the play-by-play. Bears leading by a score of 3-0 here in the second, coming into second. Roundlake still coming out here. You got Kenaston out here ready to go. Hope you guys are enjoying this live stream again. Once again, brought to you by iops.ca. I'm going to play my video here one more time.
That's you guys, Nathan here from iops.ca. Hope you're enjoying the game. Remember, we are surrounded by opportunity every single day. Find yours here at iops.ca. Enjoy the game.
Ooh, I made that this morning. Really quick. Period number 2 here, you guys. Kenaston Blizzard is down by 3, leading coming in the second. Here comes Roundlake here as they came out firing on all cylinders, as they say, and they have a 3-0 lead. But like I say, anything can happen here. No lead is safe. We'll see what happens here in period number 2. Once again, I want to thank to my sponsors here. They'll be playing their videos throughout here. Yeah, we'll get you, Barry, when I'm in Old Chap. All right, we're going to bring Willis back on here, you guys. Enjoy period number 2. Brought to you by iops.ca.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, period number 2. Kemp ahead now, going to be icing Stanton. Face-off is going to be the catcher side there of Bakala. McKay. Jakubowski. Picked up by Stanton. Riplinger's going to fire that one up. Big boards. Stadnik on the chase. Poked ahead there by McKay, but no icing on the call. Now back, Jakubowski, the captain. Kirk Bear's going to play this around the boards. McVeigh couldn't get on the pass. Pressured now, up ahead, Jakubowski looking for McVeigh. Blizzards are going to go for a quick line change. That one is out of play. So face-off is going to be their right-hand side of Peterson in the far side corner. It's Gervais. Face-off win, Roundlake Bears. Fired on net, Fisher and Campbell with Gervais. Cable up the far side boards now, kept in at the line. Pass up ahead to catch. Looking to get a penalty against Caleb Gervais is actually going to go. But Cahoe still on there with to catch. Leshinsky on the defense there with Dooley. Face-off win, Blizzards. Blizzard, Leshinsky looking for a shot. That one was blocked and up into the ceiling. So face-off is going to be to the near side circle here. Leshinsky and Dooley still on the point to catch, and McKay. Face-off win, McKay. Right around the boards, kept in there by Dooley. Dooley's going to fire it into the corner. Now the Blizzards looking to set things up here. Leshinsky fired there. That one almost tipped in front to a sprawling Bakala. Down low off the boards to catch. To catch looking for Leshinsky. Down low is Cahoe. Cahoe to Leshinsky at the blue line. Campbell still out there. In front, walks in, waits. Tip high over the goaltender. Leshinsky at the blue line. Campbell still out there. In front, walks in, waits. Tip high over the net and out of play. So Dooley still out there now. Collins to catch, and Cahoe against Fisher. Face-off win. Blizzards fired on net. Missed the tip there as it got to the net. What went right through. That's going to go the length of the ice. Peterson is going to leave it there for Collins. Plays it around there for Dooley. Dooley now making his way out of his own zone up the neutral zone. We go. The Blizzard dangled through the defenseman. Got a shot off, but blocker saved there by Bakala. Near side to catch, was planted in front, but couldn't get through, and they score! But blocker saved there by Bakala. Near side to catch, was planted in front, but couldn't get through, and they score! Kenaston and Roundlake right here in period number 2. Face-off win. McFall plays it back there to Dooley. Roundlake, that pass up ahead now. Kenaston. Jakubowski avoids a hit. Stadnik on the forward line now. Trey Bear. That pass goes through. Jakubowski throwing the body around now. Nathan Murray fires that one off the glass. Being pressured now. Trey Bear trying to get through to the defenseman. That's going to be an icing. The officials here tonight. Alan Smith and Joel Thiessen, the headman. And on the lines, Sean Perez and Colby Ross. Face-off win, Roundlake. Murray fires that one down into the corner. Give me a line here, extra line. The attachment to make it longer. Quick play now, Stadnik over the blue line. Jakubowski stopped there by Bakala. Glove save right in front. Crowds the net. I don't want to yank it. Face off now, the far side circle. Sauer out there with Hagen. Blizzards win the draw. That one's wide. Campbell pokes, chicks that one up. Fisher now shot. Big rebound, nobody there to take that one. Fired back down in by Ellerby. Throwing the body around into the Roundlake bench. Campbell. Up the neutral zone now, Aspajornis. Missed the pass there, now Hagen. Hagen's held up there by Gervais. Ellerby. Down into the corner, Gervais. Ellerby wanting a call there on the pass now. Keeper and Fisher. Quick pass up ahead. Keeper retrieves down into his own blue line, and that is going to be an icing. So icing call there. To the near side corner of Peterson here. Face-off win, Blizzards. Picked up there, one-timer, stopped by Peterson. Eli Halcrow with a good chance there. McKay, now Valdez Barron down low. Picked up there by McKay. Looking for Halcrow in front, couldn't get through to the defenseman. Fired there, stopped by Peterson.
You are enjoying this live stream brought to you by iops.ca. Check us out.
Far side. Face-off win. Blizzards. Quick pass up ahead now. Neutral zone. Cahoe fires that one in. In at the line, Sterling Bear. Pass up ahead, bouncy puck through the neutral zone. To catch, holds up Trey Bear. Cable is on the chase now. Cable, Cahoe, to catch. Neutral zone, that pass is broken up. Sterling Bear Circles back in around his own zone. Bear, quick pass to Murray. That one fires right through. Open net stop there by Peterson. Around his own zone. Bear, quick pass to Murray. That one fires right through. Open net stop there by Peterson. Back in position and stop that one from making this a 4-1 hockey game. McVeigh loses that one as they go racing back now. He plays that one. Tip through the blue line. Now the Blizzards down low. Quick pass up ahead to Jakubowski. Jakubowski and McVeigh. That one's deflected up high. Stadnik was trailing. So we're going to get a face-off here near side circle. Quick line change there for the Roundlake Bears. McVeigh and McKay. Face off win now. Ellerby plays it up. Yellowhorn. Riplinger tips that one in. McFall down the defense, plays it around the corner. Conrad flicks that one in now. Yellowhorn. Lays it over now to Keeper. Keeper trying to head dangle over Jakubowski, but picks that one up. So a big hit there by Keeper. He's going to go for a quick line change. In front, tipped out of the zone. There by Keeper. He's going to go for a quick line change. In front, tipped out of the zone. Going to go for a quick line change. Asperjornis with Sauer and Ringdahl on the defense. Nolan Hagen with Lashinsky. Campbell and Stanton now. Stanton plays that one high. Missed a couple of heads. But everyone's still got their chicklets here. We're gonna need a helmet pretty soon. Sauer face-off win Blizzards. That one's blocked there by Campbell. Gervais is gonna retrieve this high off the boards. No icing on the play. Centered in front there for Fisher. Penalty on the play now. Not sure who this is going to. It's a hooking call. I think the Blizzards got a hooking call. That's number 70 or number 12. Asperjornis is going to go for 2 minutes. 12:45 remains here in the second period. It is 3-1 for the Roundlake Bears. So far side corner, the face-off. Face-off win. Fisher's held up, plays that one around the boards. Kept in at the line. Campbell and Keeper. Center in front all alone. Fisher. Puck is loose. Nobody there. It's a goal. Campbell and Keeper. Center in front all alone. Fisher. Puck is loose. Nobody there. The ref is pointing. It's a goal. So 4-1, a loose puck. Everybody was scrambled there like eggs, and it goes in for 4-1 hockey game. "4-1 hockey game," so the penalty and somehow snuck through. So that's what it takes, ladies and gentlemen, for you officials out there. That could have been a game changer. The ref has always got to be in position. Trying to center that. Good Good play there by Cohen. They score! Another one. Got to be in position as Yellowhorn and Ellerby trying to center it. Good play there by Cohen. They score! Peterson couldn't cover that one up as the defenseman tried to get it out of their own zone, but Colton Yellowhorn makes this 5-1. 5-1 hockey game here, ladies and gentlemen. To catch and Mackay. To catch. Bear. That pass broken up now to catch. Far side. Stopped there by Bakala. To catch had Cajon Cable set up, but decided to take the within a couple minutes span here, ladies and gentlemen. Far side. So a whistle on the play there. A bit of a head start from both of the players on the far side. Stanton and Haig in front. Kit to catch. Centered there for to catch, but that one right off his stick. Fired on net. Tipped in front. Loose puck now. Yellowhorn's gonna pick this. Slowly making his way over to the Blizzard zone down in the corner. Held up now, fires it back out. McKay is in all alone in front. McKay behind the goaltender Peterson. Centered in front, bouncing pass. Murray centered there again for Yellowhorn. A quick pass, that one was wide. McFall playing defense, trying to keep everyone out of the front of the goaltender. Now Cahoe goes on the chase. The defense goes down a little awkwardly here as Troy Murray. Now Eli Helkrow. Over the line with Bear. Centered Ripplinger shot. Stopped there by Peterson. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're enjoying the live feed here. This rink is packed. 10:48 remains in the second period. 5-1 hockey game. Face off win the Bears. Ellerby fires that in behind. Valdez Bears held up by the defenseman. Keepers beat Stadnik. Stopped there by Bakala. Stadnik to the line. Leshinsky keeps that one in. McVeigh trying to center that one. Nobody there as Gervais. Valdez Bear pressuring the defense. Off the boards now, Stadnik. Yakubau sticking call, but nobody there to take that one as Collins back down in his own zone, being pressured by Murray. Stanton plays it there for Murray. Murray now, Sterling Bear, quick pass up ahead, Dooley. The big man offside, delayed offside is waved off now as they finally get on side for a quick line change. Murray is waiting for that big hit, but that pass back up the near sideboards. Big man Murray trying to throw the body around now once again Murray. Murray's got a goal in the last game against the Lumsden Monarchs. As Collins there for Hagen. Trey Bear, that one flicked out. No icing on the play. Peterson's gonna leave it back down there for Asperjornis. Back up the far side now is Hagen. Hagen and Collins fired there and stopped by Bakala. Trenton Campbell is out there. Sauer is gonna go for a line change for the Blizzards. So some fresh legs out there from Tekach, Cahoe, and Cable. McFall and Zdunek face-off win. Bears gonna play that around. Campbell up by Gervais. Tekach back now looking for McFall. This one goes off a couple of players in the bench. So face off here, the near side circle to catch and Fisher. Fisher, the newest addition here. Cahoe trying to change the pace here, trying to get under the skin of some of the defensemen from the Roundlake Bears here. Campbell is going to stay out there next to Cahoe, to Catch and Fisher. To McFall, stopped there by Bakala. Bakala was able to stop that one through a screen. So Zdunek and McFall trying to play that one for a tip, but nobody there, a little too wide now to catch on the far side over to Cahoe, down behind Bakala, being to catch, looking for somebody open. McFall trying to get in on the forward action, but keeper is able to keep that one. To catch over now, McKay and Riplinger. Colton Yellowhorn kept that one at the blue line. McKay behind the net to Riplinger. No call on the play there as the Blizzards are going to fire this down the near side corner. Centered in front all alone. So another Wizards are going to fire this down the near side corner. Centered in front all alone, stop there by far side, left-hand side of Bakala. Jakubowski, the captain for the Blizzards out there. Got to get his team going as Campbell makes his way up the neutral zone. That one deflected right into Peterson.
Once again, you guys, I want to thank you for tuning in to IOPS. Please, we're working with the Starlink right now. They keep shutting the door on our cord, and we're trying to keep it open.
Face off to the point. Big shot there by Bear. Caleb Gervais tried to go through the legs. Now Fisher couldn't get a shot off. Fans on it. Now back down the other way. Stadnik tried to go down to take a penalty, but the ref saw that the whole way. Down in front, McVeigh is planted once again. Kirk Bear down below, picked up by Gervais. Campbell and Fisher. Now Campbell goes to the far side, waits for the pass. Centered in front, covered up there by Peterson. Face-off win. Up ahead now we go. Aspen Jordan, quick shot! Puck is loose! Couple of chances there, Collins. Now Sauer. Back up now. So another good chance there for Collins coming up on the defense for the Blizzards. Be the call. Asperjornis, Sauer, and Hagen. Up against Murray, back across, now shot. That one's deflected. Sauer trying to take the goaltender out now. So a whistle there now. Troy Murray and Sauer. So a whistle on the play there, a bit of rough stuff in front of Dan Bakala. So they're going to go for a quick line change. They're just moments ago to get another one on board for the Blizzards. Fired wide. Ellerby kept in at the line. Riplinger kept in by Dooley. Cahoe over to Cable, but that one's broken up now. Riplinger up the other way. Colton Yellowhorn. Yellowhorn over the blue line. McKay centered in front now, down the far side. Trying to center, that one was Cable. Looking for Cahoe. He's held up there by McKay. Riplinger and Keeper. Riplinger down low to Keeper. Looking for Yellowhorn open. Centered again in front. Trying to bat that one out and finally covered there by Peterson. Once again, these officials here, Alan Smith and Joel Thiessen, doing a good job keeping this game under control. Couldn't keep that one at the line, was Bear, and Stanton's going to fire that one off the glass behind the goaltender. Eli Helcrow, Stanton now fired that one on net, steered aside by Peterson. Valdez there. Fisher, offside.
You guys are tuning in live on IOPS.ca. Striving as all to become the #1 Indigenous job board in Canada. Live here in Kenaston in Treaty 6 territory, the Bears are leading 5-1 here in the second.
4:35 remains. Face off win. Blockered aside there by Peterson. Fisher's gonna pick this one on up. Fired back behind the net for Gervais. Fisher being pressured there by Zadunik. Fisher got through to the defenseman, but now Gervais being held up now behind the net, looking for somebody open. High out of play.
I want to again apologize for the internet. Sometimes Starlink just has a mind of its own. Plus, yeah, the cord keeps getting crushed at the door there. So we were making do with what we got right now. Right now, Willis from Dene Yate Podcast doing a phenomenal job as well, doing this play-by-play, and you're watching live on IOPS.
Face-off win Blizzards. Sauer out there now. Asperjornis now. Sauer trying to split the D. That one poke checked up ahead now. Kept in at the line. The near side circle. Hagen and Sauer. Up to Campbell. Campbell looks like Fisher's got some tired legs, but now picks up puck up the far side boards. He goes down. Murray. Offside, delayed offside. Sterling, Bear, and Fisher. Campbell's going to go for a quick line change. So Sauer still out there being pressured by Murray. Asperjornis over the blue line, passes it over to Hagen. Big shot. Blocker saved there by Bakala. Right over a couple of centered in front. Misses that one high and wide. A good chance for Cable. So a couple of good plays here for the Blizzard, centered in front again, all alone. Puck is loose. Cable stopped there by Bakala. 2:58 remains. So face off the near side circle. Roundlake Bears. Ellerby is going to play that one off the boards to Colton Yellowhorn, Riplinger, McKay. No offside. That one was a close one. Tipped aside there by Peterson. Now the Blizzards make their way out of their own zone, up, crossing over the blue paint to Cable. In front! Block shot there by the defenseman, and Brady Keeper is going to carry this on up with Yellowhorn. Yellowhorn waits it out. Shot. Score! Is going to carry this on up with Yellowhorn. Yellowhorn waits it out. Shot. Score! That one snuck right under the blocker of Peterson, as that one went right through. A quick shot on the play. 6-1. So McVeigh is out there. McVeigh and Jakubowski trying to play that one up ahead. McVeigh stab. Jakubowski, now Jakubowski, far side boards. Throws the body around on the defense. Quick pass up ahead, now Campbell. Campbell dangles the defenseman, he's taken down, no call on the play. Campbell is tripped up. The whole bench wanting a penalty, but Fisher comes back on the back check, throws it back into the corner. So the Blizzards are down 5 goals as Dooley lost that one. Campbell, that one is out of his reach. Throwing the body around, his stick is held up, no call there again. Now Lashinsky passes up to Stadnik now. Waits for it. Nathan Murray, the big man. Now Osmond Jordan is shot wide. Sauer in front with Dooley in the corner. Fired again there. Bakala stops that one. So we're going to get a face-off. Both teams for a quick line change. Cajon to Catch and Cable out there. Collins and Dooley on the defense. So penalty to Roundlake Bears. So power play. Trying to make sense of the call now is Ellerby is out there on the defense. Collins over to Dooley. To Catch is planted down in the corner. A last minute remains here in the second period. Right around. Collins keeps that one in at the line. Cable's pass a little too far high, and Dooley's going to retrieve that one in the neutral zone. Near side to Cajon. That one almost ends up in the chicklets of 33 seconds. 6-1 for the Roundlake Bears. Near side, fired in behind Bakala. Played for Ellerby. Now Yellowhorn. Yellowhorn trying to poke Chet that one over Dooley, but he's able to control the pass. Now slowly moving up the neutral zone. Dooley sends that one down easily, and Brady Keeper is going to slow things down to end this period. 6-1, ladies and gentlemen. Back-to-back action. Kenaston Blizzard figure out Bakala, but they are still down 5 goals here after 2.
All right, thank you, Willis. There you guys go. Period number 2 coming to an end. The Roundlake looking like they're having their way here in Kenaston territory, here in Treaty 6 territory. 6-1 right now. They lead going into the 3rd period. You are watching live on IOPS.ca. You guys, I know we do have a little bit of a lag right now, and Shoshone is streaming. I'm hoping it will be fixed for the 3rd. Like I said, it's just the situation we're in right now, and we're working with what we do. Willis is doing an amazing job as well. Denny Ante podcast. Make sure you go follow him on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all the social media platforms. We had Barcade Consulting here, KJ Bird. He's a big help. We'll be sponsoring game number 2, he said, and big shout out to them as well. Going to be playing a couple of commercials here for the previous sponsors.
Hey everyone, Rich, Roundlake Mechanical here. If you're looking for 100% indigenous home business, look no further. We cover plumbing, gas fitting, heating, AC, any of the above. Get a hold of us. RYPmechanical.com. Like and follow us on Facebook.
All right, we'll come back to that. We're having a battle here with the internet right now, and trying our best. Should be good when we go back to OCHAP there as perfect internet and everything went well. Let's see where you guys are in the comments here when I am streaming here during the hockey game, just because of the situation we're in right now. Tight quarters, only one person working the camera. We can't watch the comments, so yeah. Yeah, thank you, Eddie. Gotcha. All right, let's know where you guys are watching. Yes, Roundlake doing their thing right now here in Kenaston. It's the vibe is low. Let's just say that here, and Roundlake fans are excited as well. Kenaston fans hoping something can happen here in the 3rd period. Freezing right now, really cold in this arena. We do have like condensation dropping on us on my equipment. But we're doing it. We're making it happen. That's what IOPS does. Makes things happen. Atlanta moved to 1980. Right, that's what it is. Yeah, anyway, I'll get that fixed, man. I appreciate it. We were just listening to that as well, that it we heard that. This is hosted in, right now we're in Kenaston, Jade. Elon Musk is delaying the feed. I think so. I was going to say that. Pissed at Canada right now that we're, there's Tesla and everything. Yeah, maybe he's delaying the feed. Someone inbox him and say, hey, right now we're trying to watch here. I can't go through the comments, just too many. We'll do the comments right now. For any shout outs, we had a few birthday shout outs there that we're announcing. And yeah. 3rd period coming up here, you guys. Roundlake leading by a score of 6-1. It's been a good game so far. Very high intense, lots of speed. Almost getting hit by the puck here as we're right beside the glass. Willis is right there. We're trying our best here to stay out of the way, to keep warm, and trying to get people away from the door so they don't go on my cord. Watching from Beaver Lake. Where's Manners, Saskatchewan? Where is that? Not sure where that is. Yeah, Eddie Capo again here. Must be a legend, he said. 25 years of pure butchery on the goalies with that wrist shot. Yeah, if we can make that Ottawa thing happen, or Eddie inbox our page there and give you some details, and maybe we can make it happen. I have no sound. You just got to turn it up. There's good sound on everything right now. It's just the ads right now I had problems with. Tony Stevenson, I don't know if that's true or not, but it is funny. Once again, you guys, I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, RYP Mechanical. Check them out. They do have a website. I'm sure they have a website. I'm going to check. RYP Mechanical. Huh? Candace, yeah, she's famous. Oh yeah, he does have a thing here. Check it out here. Cool. There we go, you guys. RYP Mechanical, check it out. There, we're gonna go through it again. Get a quote, call for emergency, rypmechanical.com. Plumbing needs, servicing the Saskatoon area. What his clients say. Check that out. He was very professional. He went through all the steps with me watching, let me know he was doing a thorough check of my furnace to see if there is anything else wrong with it. I highly recommend him and have pass his contact info to my friends and family. There's some pictures of his work. There you can contact him right there, you guys. RYP Mechanical. Check him out on. I don't know how to get out of there. Just the new thing here, new function. Interview Coach Thomas Pratt. So yeah, you guys are coming up here, period number 3. As you can see, it is very chilly in here. Willis here. He's got his hoodie on here. He's visioning the 3rd period. He's getting into the zone. Go Bears go all the way from Pelican Narrows. Soto First Nation as well, having their 3rd day. They're having the Grant Moxon Memorial, so good luck to the teams there. Next weekend there's a couple tournaments going on. Whew. One more period to go. Once again, you guys, yes, Elon Musk must be slowing down the Starlink. Blaming Elon right now. I think I see another Calgary Flames jersey here. You heard it here first, folks. Dene Yonte is going to start his own hockey podcast here. Be interesting to hear that. Would it be a Dene? Straight Dene, he said. Only Dene hockey players. So it'd be doing the Patchnack Pats for sir. For sir. Did I just say for sir? We'll try this again, you guys. I don't even know if it works.
You guys, Nathan here from Kenaston. Hope you're enjoying the game. Remember, we're surrounded by opportunity every single day. Find yours here in Roundlake. Enjoy the game.
All right, let me know if that worked. Let me know if that one worked. In the comments. A couple more strips here for the Zamboni, and then we're going to be coming in the 3rd period. 8 minutes and 45 seconds it's got on the clock. But I'm making do with what we have because we're in this tight little corner here. I usually have my laptop. Everything's good to go. Volume, everything's working well. But we're just making do. Shout out to the Guy family enjoying in Palm Springs. Yes. Cheering on Evan Zuknin and the crew. Flames are bright. Yeah, hey, loving my Flames, being a Flame fan since '87, and yeah, man, I got hope on us. Just like a lot of the Oiler fans believed in our team, they finally got a lot of good players. They almost won the cup last year. Hopefully, we're in that position here the next 3 to 5 years. Anyway, the rink's going to be solid. Looking forward to that. Yeah, it is little young Bernie Sanders there, yeah. Sitting on the rink is very small, yeah. It's I'll show you. Not much room here. You got a little place to kind of sit there, and then you got everyone in the foyer there in the lobby. Not too much seats there. I think honestly like 700 tops, but yeah, they say they sold 1,000. Right there. There's the rest of the rink. We're basically on only one side here. Here in Kenaston. Awesome. The Kenaston Blizzard general manager, the other guy, but Chad and the other guy, real tall guy, he must be about 6'6". Freezing, Bernie Sanders. There he is, just cold. Freezing. Yeah, there you guys got everyone else trying to keep warm here as we're getting ready for the third period. Watching from Boston, USA. Yana Sutherland. That's clearing the ice here. Coming up on the third period right now. I'm trying to keep warm. And once again, you guys, I'm apologizing for that lag. It's our Starlink right now, and we're doing our best with what we have. But when we do it in Ochapel, we'll be all good. Starlink worked good there. They had good security, making sure we were taken care of out there. So big shout out to Ochap, especially their rink attendees. Very well run establishment down there. I can't even talk. I'm so cool. Very well run establishment down there, the hockey rink. So very beautiful rink. Awesome fans, good vibe. We were welcomed in there down there. We also went with Onion Lake 7th Generation podcast, and they did it in Cree, and then we did the English version. So game number 2 will be live Saturday on the 29th. I believe the Saturday is the 29th. Watching from CTK. Yeah, it'd be nice. There's heaters in here somewhere, I think. Yeah, they shut that door right on my cord again, so I'm gonna have to probably order a new cord. That's what you get when you got small town Saskatchewan. A lot of these rinks are old, so you kind of got to just make do. And now with all the live streaming coming in, and you know they're not equipped to, because no one thought about live streaming, so trying to make do with what we have. But a lot of newer the rinks, they kind of adhere to now to live stream. There's a lot of wires and such that make our life a little easier to set up. Let's try this one more time too as well.
Hey, Cathedral Roofing, First Station Zone, out of Saskatoon. We travel all over the place. We do roofing, siding, vinyl siding, eaves troughs. Check this out. We got one of our best helpers here. You ready to work?
Yes, sir.
We make seamless gutters right on site. So give us a call, free estimates.
I hope that one worked. Sounded like it worked. Oh. Willis there chatting with everyone. The refs are coming out here. Period number 3 coming up. Period number 3 coming up here. Roundlake Bears leading Kenaston Blizzard by a score of 6-1. As we get ready here for the 3rd period, game number 1 of the Senior A Championships. Game number 2 will be in Ochapowace First Nation, Treaty 4 territory, on Saturday, March 29th. I believe at 6 p.m. again as well. And then if need be, game number 3, I think we'll be back here in Kenaston, but who knows, maybe we'll, if there is a game 3, we'll have it at Marylis Belcher. We'll see what happens here. Will is getting ready here for game number 3 here, or sorry, game number 1, 3rd period. He's cold. All of the boys here and join the game live. Here comes Kenaston.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to period number 3. This is game 1 of the Senior A Provincial Championships, the final series. Both teams have battled through the bracket to make it here, right here on Treaty 6 territory in Kenaston, Saskatchewan. The Kenaston Blizzards are trailing 5 goals as the Roundlake Bears have gotten they continued on. The Blizzards have had a lot of opportunities. Penalties back and forth. This is good hockey right here in Saskatchewan. Back-to-back action. Dooley, Lashinsky on the defense. Cahoe to catch and Cable for the Blizzards. Cable goes right around the defenseman, fires it right around the boards. Played back behind now. Cable to Dooley. Big shot, score! Goes right around the defenseman, fires it right around the boards. Played back behind now. Cable to Dooley. Big shot, score! Beating Bacala right over the pad. It is now 6-2. "20 seconds in here. The Kenaston Blizzards have beat Bacala for the 2nd time tonight as Collins fires that one in behind the net. Cahoe plays that back around. Ellerby to Fisher. Now Gervais up to Campbell. We're trying to center it in front. Loose puck to catch. Is going to leave it there for Cahoe. Big pass across Collins. That one is broken up there by Ellerby. Keeper. Campbell's pass now all alone. Gervais cannot beat the goaltender. Stopped there by Peterson. Blocker saved. Now Collins picks this one on up. No too many men called there. Even the players stopped for a second. So I think what happened was, as he was skating off, it hit him. He didn't get possession of the puck, so they kept going. So it is 6-2. Only a minute and 14 has gone by. Face-off win, the Roundlake Bears. That pass to Ripplinger. A little too far out of his reach. Quick for as Stanton. Far side boards kept in at the line. Offside is waved off. Pass up the head. Now Yellow Hunter backed down by Peterson. Ladies and gentlemen, back-to-back fast hockey here. This is a small rink, so going back and forth, play after play after play. Every pass is somewhere down into the far corner. Off the shoulder of Bacala and out into the boards.
Yeah, Willie, she's a tiny rink, and the boys are flying hard on both ends. Quick goal.
Bacala is going to have a few words there for the official. Wondering what happened on that call with the too many men. So the Blizzards are down 4 goals with 17:50, lots of time. Bacala is going to easily glove that one down.
It's half Indian hockey, so half anything can happen, as the old saying goes when we're at the Indian tournament. Anything can happen, but big lead by the Roundlake Bears.
Jewel Lashinsky on the defense. Quick win there now as Aspajarnis on the near side and all alone. Puck is loose. Sauer was able to come out. Bacala was out of position, but that pass, that shot didn't get through as Nathan Murray. Sauer, that front broken up now once again. Aspajarnis plays it down the far side corner. Murray flicks it out of their own zone. Aspajarnis trailing. Sauer's with him. Right off the shoulder of Bacala, and he's going to glove it down. So a quick line change for both of these teams as the Kenaston Blizzards keep pressing in this third period. To catch Cahal and Cable are out there for the Blizzards as Fisher's first game here with the Roundlake Bears to catch. And Collins, that pass didn't get through. Gervais wanting a call. Stopped by Bacala.
Bacala playing a hell of a game here in game number 1 in the Senior A Championships here. We are live on IOPS.ca here in Kenaston and Treaty 6 territory. The Roundlake Bears leading by 4.
To catch wins that one, but they bring this back down into their own zone. Campbell is pressing there as Fisher. That one's out. Big shot. That one was wide. Campbell avoids a hit there by Dooley. Dooley getting the second goal here in this game with a big shot. Fisher couldn't get there on the pass. Stanton. Colin goes for a quick line change. McFall and McVeigh. Pass up the head to keeper. Campbell trailing his keeper all alone. Center there. Stopped by Peterson. Peterson, a big save there. for the Kenaston Blizzards. Down low. Covered up there by Peterson. Trent Campbell trying to center that one, but nobody there. Hits the side of the net.
Roundlake feeding off the energy they brought in period 1 and 2 here into the third as they're trying to maintain that lead and maybe score another one here.
So face off near side circle, McKay. Big shot wide as Murray keeps that one in. Yellowhorn to McKay. Murray trying to poke check that one up ahead to Statnik. On side now, back the other way, McVeigh down into the corner. Picks that one up ahead, and Ripplinger hits the ceiling. Face off. Far side corner. Once again, these officials here have been doing a good job here in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Face off, McKay wins that one. Statnik is on the chase, but that one's out. Jakubowski, the captain, McKay, shot wide. McKay goes down, he takes a hit as he fights. Now Lishinsky over to Dooley. Stopped there by Bakala. Flashes the leather. Stopped there by. So the officials there are having a quick little meeting down in the Roundlake Bear zone. High sticking is the cause. That's going to go to Jakubowski. Actually, that's Stadnik. So, power play. Jakubowski is trying to get the down low as he's got, wondering why the late call here. So the face-off near side circle of right-hand side of Peterson. Peterson, although he's let in 6, he's held his own and made some big saves when he needed. Gervais and Sauer. Sauer down low in front, tipped again. Campbell is taken out by Lishinsky. At the point, big shot, big rebound now. Couldn't get through. Fisher is out there with Gervais and Campbell. Keeper, he's gonna circle now up the neutral zone. Fisher dangles through a couple of defense. Campbell to the point, kept in at the line. So a bit of a close call there. Minor for the high sticking. Not sure if Conrad McKay still has his chiclets. Might have to call INAC here on Monday. A Sunday night. Is it Sunday tonight? It is Sunday tonight. Weird bounce there. That one is going to be sent the length of the ice. To Keeper up the neutral zone, over the blue paint, trying to set his partners up. Valdez Bear on the forward line, Ripplinger behind the goal, penalty kill. Yellowhorn now Cable to catch and go home. Actually, that's Zadunik, the defenseman, getting in on that action now on this penalty kill. 2:28. Almost tipped wide as we got Lashinsky. That one was high right over Bakala. Riplinger is going to pick this one on up his own zone. The Roundlake Bears a bit sloppy in their own end here on the power play. So on the power play, up to Campbell. Couldn't fire that one through. Picked up once again by LRB. Fisher bounces right over, throws a body. Again by LRB. Fisher bounces right over, throws a body around. Campbell to Fisher. One-timer score! 7-2.
Tic-tac-toe, Roundlake Bears up by 5 here in the third period here in Treaty 6 territory as they are on a roll. Game number 2, you guys, coming up here on Saturday, live on IOS.
Collins on the defense now with McFall. That pass broken up the neutral zone. Nathan Murray waits that one. That's going to be icing. Trey Bear was on the chase. The young cub from Ochapowa's Nation, but couldn't get there in time. And Collins and McFall on the defense with Aspajornis and Sauer on the forward lines here as they trail 5 goals with 12 minutes remaining in the third period. Quick shot behind the end. Behind Bakala is Aspajornis in the corner now. Hagen. Aspajornis goes down. Collins now, another chance. He's hooked up. Score! Hagen. Aspajornis. 3 hockey game. So a bit of a misplay. Just a quick spinorama move going off. The only thing was they didn't get the high score yet. Cable fires that one in. Stanton trying to connect with Yellowhorn, but Dooley is able to play that one up. McKay back over across. Now Lashinsky all alone. Cable. That one went up high right behind Bakala. Bakala didn't know where it was. Lashinsky's going to play it down into the corner to catch. Dooley. Couple of good chances there for the throughout this game. They've had some good opportunities right in front all alone. Peterson, Colton Yellowhorn wondering why the quick line change now. Dooley and McFall on the defense. McVeigh, Jakubowski, and Stadnik. Stanton's going to go for a line change. Dooley tried to connect with Stadnik. That one's gloved down by Riplinger. Murray taken down right here on the near side boards as McFall goes on the chase. Stadnik trying to center that one in front. Poke check up ahead. Fisher and Campbell with McKay. McKay stopped there by McFall. Fisher going to go to the box. Stadnik and Fisher. So a quick little hook and an embellishment on the play. definitely passed the drama class, as that one was a little bit extra in that play, but they're both going to go to the box. Near side circle, the right-hand side of Peterson. We've got Campbell, Ellerby, Gervais against Zadunik, Collins, Aspajornis and Sauer got a few words. Gervais and Sauer. The official getting in on the action now. Sauer wins the draw. Collins up ahead to Aspajornis. Quick connection there as Hagen is hooked up. Aspajornis picked up by Hagen. He missed that one. Valdez Bear. LRP is going to try to play it off, but couldn't get through, and dumped down there by Bacala.
Once again, you guys are watching live here on iops.ca. Check us out. See if your next opportunity is found on IOPS.
Face-off win. Keeper flicks that one up ahead. Stopped there by the defenseman. Hagen's going to fire that around the boards. Once again, Keeper. He's being pressured there by Sauer. Stopped there by Bacala.
Nine minutes and 17 seconds remaining here in the third period. Roundlake leading by 4 goals here over Kenaston. Trying to hold on here to take the 1-game lead going into game 2 on the 29th.
Face-off win, Blizzards. That one was high and wide over Bacala. Leshinsky couldn't keep that one onside. Over to Collins. Being pressured there by Riplinger. Leshinsky almost lost that one. Quick little pro pass. Deflected in by Tkach. Keeper is going to flick it up. Leshinsky loves that one down. Shot! That one is blocked there by the defenseman, Yellowhorn. Yellowhorn with Riplinger. That one broken up. What a by Leshinsky. He's going to go for a line change as he ran out of fuel on that one. McKay and Yellowhorn. McKay holds on to it. Nathan stopped there by Bacala. 8:14 remains in the third period.
Bacala being a big presence here in the game number 1 here as Roundlake still holding on to a 4-goal out arena.
Dooley over to McFall. McFall, that pass is broken up by Murray. Peterson behind his own net is going to leave it there for McFall. On the forward line once again, this young Cub line for the Bears. Trey Bear on the chase. Quick pass up to Dooley. Jakubowski down in their side corner on the Roundlake zone. Sterling Bear circles back around. Aspajornis looks like he's hurt there down into the corner. But he's going to stay on the ice as Jakubowski couldn't get across the blue line. Now Sterling Bear up the right-hand side. Trailing with him is Bear. Couldn't get that pass to connect. Picked up once again there by McFall. Up the far side boards. Dangled through. Roundlake. Campbell is going to come out. Campbell and Gervais. Quick pass up ahead. Sterling Bear almost had a good opportunity all alone. As Sauer, that one's gloved down there by Campbell. Campbell head dangles through up the near side, centered in front, nobody there. Murray fires that one out. Leshinsky and Collins are going to slow it down, their own zone. Now through the neutral zone is Cahoe. Waits for it. Collins. Stop. Deflected wide of Bacala. So Murray and as Bear Valdez avoids a hit. 6:09 remains in this third period, ladies and gentlemen. It is 7-3 for the Roundlake Bears. Gets through a few of the Roundlake Bears, and they get a shot off on that play as he goes back down into his own blue line. Quick pass up ahead to Yellowhorn. Yellowhorn to Riplinger. McKay trailing. That bounce off the stick there of McFall. Centered in front. A loose puck, but puts that one wide. Kenaston Blizzards. Another good chance here for the Blizzards, but missed that one wide as Dooley reaches that one to McFall. Back-to-back action. Quick hockey here. This is a small arena if you haven't been here. It is right on the highway, number 11. So about 30 minutes outside of Saskatoon. Going south. It's the one highway. It's known for the hockey draft. That one's going to be sent down by Riplinger. McFall is going to go for a line change as Trey Bear is out of gas now, but he's going to stay out there. So Bear with Murray. 4 Bears and a Murray against McVeigh, Statnik, and Collins. Jakubowski, quick pass. No offside on the call. McVeigh down low. Jakubowski, that one goes down. Loose puck. Bacala wasn't sure where it was. Statnik steals that one away, waiting for someone, walks in. A loose puck, but blown down a little too early. 4:11 remains here in this third period.
Bacala playing a hell of a game here. Number 1 star here on the IOPS rotation. I'm going to give him the star here for this game.
Face-off win. Kenaston deflects that one, kept in by Lashinsky. Lashinsky, blocker saved by Bacala. Statnik throwing the body around down low. Bit of action now at Campbell. He's in all alone on Peterson, and he beats Peterson. Bit of action now at Campbell. He's in all alone on Peterson, and he beats Peterson. Makes this 8-3.
The Pachinak Prince, the legend himself, has made it 8-3.
8-3, ladies and gentlemen, for the Roundlake Bears. Back up ahead now. The Blizzards win that one. Zadunik is going to fire it down the length of the ice, and that's going to be icing.
Three minutes and 37 seconds left, unless Kenaston Blizzards can pull off the biggest miracle yet. It looks like the Bears are going to go 1 game up here in the best of 3, heading into Treaty Port territory and Ochapways First Nation.
Take a breather there. Face-off win. Blizzards fired, and glove saved there by Bacala. So Bacala has been playing some pretty good hockey here. Some good goaltending.
I'm trying to get my air here as I'll be doing the live stream play-by-play next week.
Take notes as Deniati here, the new Indian Hockey Podcast, will be around here shortly. Lots of hockey action here throughout the season. Ladies and gentlemen, follow Deniati Podcast, Willis Janvier. Of course, if you want to bring me out to your community, you can contact me through Facebook, email, postcard if you need, if you're still doing that. T9 text as well. Quick pass up ahead. That one's broken up, fired in down the Roundlake zone. Picked up by keeper Bear. So a quick line change over on the Blizzard's end. McKay takes out Asperjornis. Jewel being pressured there by Bear, McKay, and Bear. Quick pass, Peterson. As although he's played some pretty good goaltending here. It could have been a lot higher. He's made some big saves.
Green ticket.
A packed house, a lot of nerves in this hockey game as well. This is the Provincial Senior A Championships. Both teams have battled on each side of the bracket to meet here in the final. Couldn't get to that one.
We'd be going partying, Nathan.
Yeah. How much is it?
Centered in front. Keeper. Keepers hit alongside the boards. Cable back to Dooley. Bear with Murray and Bear and keeper. Dooley and Jewel on the defense. So a whistle there. Cahoe. Nathan Murray didn't like that one. As Cahoe fires that one into the pads of Murray after the whistle.
I'm sure they said 275. The first three numbers was 275, right?
Face-off win Blizzards. Collins lays that in behind Bakala. Picked up there by keeper. He's hit, and Stadnik comes in. Score! Another deflection. Comes in on the play. Gervais tries to flick that one out, but Stadnik stop there, score! So a bit of a misplay there from the forwards, the Roundlake Bears. You got to make sure you got to get that puck out. Collins fires that. Was out of position as he thought it was going one way, but deflected in. Jakubowski almost hits the official there as Leshinsky is back down in his own zone, the far side circle. Quick breakout play to McVeigh. Keeper doesn't want to keep that one as this one's kept in at the line, offside. 1:04 remains, ladies and gentlemen. Next weekend game will be number 2 in Roundlake, Ojapways Nation, about an hour and 40 minutes east of Regina. Maybe a little less if you got a heavy foot. But that's going to be game number 2 at 8 p.m., I do believe.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. They will be live here in Alberta. Unless things change. But this has been a lot of fun here, ladies and gentlemen. It's always good to do a little... Slassing is going to be the call. Both of them, Valdez, Bear, and So, face off. 33 seconds remains. The ref has got a few choice words for him too. I think his gum is out of taste as well. Nathan Murray down low, he's picked up by Sauer. Centered in front, nobody there. Valdez trying to change the pace here in the last 20 seconds. 10 seconds remains as this is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2. Ochapwaist Nation, thank you. Hi, thank you for the Kenaston Blizzards for allowing us to be here to bring this game to you in this small arena. A packed house tonight, but an upsetting loss for the Kenaston Blizzards here at home in game number 1, 8-4, Roundlake Bears. Have a good night.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Willie from Deniate Podcast doing this thing here, play-by-play. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We will be live, game number 2. Hopefully no one will be jamming our cord in the door. But once again, thank you for the Kenaston staff here, the rink here, for helping IOPS here set up at the beginning. They built us something. They've been very helpful here, helping us. Shout out to everybody. Willie, Kenaston.